In today's video, I'm giving you my honest opinion of the iPhone 17 Pro Max after a month of use. Let's get into the video. I've been rocking the iPhone 15 Pro in titanium blue for the past year, and honestly, it never let me down. But for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, I decided to switch lanes and go with the gray and silver option. And look, that wasn't a random pick. After seeing people complain about chipping, weird marks, and paint finish issues on the orange and navy models, the gray and silver honestly felt like the safest long-term play and the most timeless. It's that low-key premium look that ages well. Plus, I always wanted the raw titanium aesthetic back when I first bought the 15 Pro, but I couldn't find one to trade for my S23 Ultra back then. The camera system is honestly the part that surprised me the most on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. There is a lot I could dive into, but to keep it simple, the biggest upgrade from my 15 Pro is the new triple 48 megapixel camera setup. That's a massive deal for me. When I'm shooting thumbnails for my YouTube channel, I can now use any lens I want and still crop in without losing detail. On the 15 Pro, I was basically locked into the 1x lens and had to position the camera perfectly every time. And then there is the new 8x telephoto lens, which is huge for anyone who wants to take their mobile photography seriously. We're generally reaching a point where your smartphone can handle most trips or creative projects without needing a dedicated camera. Apple also added new Pro Video features this year, but that's a whole separate breakdown. So make sure you've subscribed if you don't want to miss that video. Battery life on the iPhone 17 Pro Max is honestly the icing on the cake. No bias here, I struggled a lot with the battery on my 15 Pro. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is a completely different story. It easily lasts a full day, and on lighter days, I've pushed it into a second day with around 20% still left. Obviously, that was with a more relaxed usage pattern, but still that's impressive. Now, since I use my phone as an A-cam to film content for social media and YouTube, that's where battery drain becomes more noticeable. Shooting video is always going to hit the battery the hardest. I'm also testing out gaming on this device, so if you want to see how the 17 Pro Max holds up during real gaming sessions, make sure you're tuned in, that breakdown is coming soon. Now, who should and who shouldn't upgrade? And here is the reality. Not every upgrade is worth the money. In today's economy, especially, your decisions should be based on actual value. Let me break this down by user type. If you're a casual user, honestly, you don't need this phone. The iPhone 16 or even the 15 does everything you need. If you're a content creator or someone doing UGC work, product photography, video shoots, short form content for TikTok or YouTube, this is worth considering. The camera system is genuinely better. The new camera system is a noticeable upgrade from any older model. If you're a power user who has heavy app usage, gaming, multitasking between editing software, you will feel the performance jump. Apps load faster, everything's snappier, especially with the RAM upgrade from 8 gigs to 12 gigs on the 17 Pro series. Now, if you're coming from an iPhone 15 or 16, the jump isn't massive. You're looking at incremental improvements, a better camera processing, smoother performance, battery efficiency gains. Now, if you're happy with your current phone, there's no urgent reason to upgrade. Save your money. But if you're on an iPhone 13, 12 or older, or if you're switching from Android and you're a creator, this is a meaningful upgrade. You will notice the difference daily. Don't upgrade just for the color, the slightly sleeker design, or because a new generation dropped. Upgrade because the features genuinely improve how you work or use your phone. That's the only reason that makes financial sense. To wrap up, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is a leap in some ways, like the camera system and battery tweaks, but not always in the ways Apple's splashy ads promise. You'll notice gains if you're serious about creative work, but casual users may not feel the say wow factor. Now, I'm curious to know, what's your deal breaker feature or killer must have for a new phone? Is it the camera, battery, something small like the action button? Drop your deal breakers in the comments and let's build a buyer's checklist together. And if you like this honest take, don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on my coming videos where I will dive deeper in the Pro video features of the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. That was it for me today, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.